Winter is here, and the White Walkers are coming. Sell your skins for Dragon Glass at bitskins.com.
Today we'll be taking a look at a fast A split on Mirage between FaZe and SK. FaZe split 3 players towards middle with the standard smoke, whilst 2 players wait at a ramp. They Molotov window, smoke off short, and both AIZY and KIO run up connector. This gives them enough cover to push without being shot from the back, allowing them to focus 100% on their aim duels. They do manage to get the trade in their favour by killing both Fallen and Fur. KARRIGAN's the one holding back slightly, doing the smoke for jungle, as well as 2 support flashes over the top of connector. He watches for the push on short to kill COLDZERA before jumping into window. KARRIGAN's smoke for jungle is timed perfectly so that as AIZY and KIO reach connector, they can power all the way through and still be covered, allowing for a super fast split on the A site. Whilst this is happening, Rain throws his smoke for CT together with 2 flashes. This allows him and ALLU to move out at the same time the connector push is coming in. Unfortunately, Fox had pushed Palace this round, so KIO gets taken down without going any further, but ALLU and Rain were able to contain him with Molotovs and prevent him from peeking any further. And around this time, KARRIGAN has gotten all the way through window to CT and is clearly calling to slow everything down. This is done to potentially catch a rotation from B and to clear CT from behind. During this time, Rain is holding Palace from sandwich and ALLU has to flank at a ramp. Once CT is confirmed clear, KARRIGAN Molotovs Palace and they go for the plant. This leaves SK in a tough position with 2 FaZe members stacked at CT and 1 at ramp. Surprisingly, they almost win it with a defuse in the smoke, but KARRIGAN closes it out for the round win. AIZY throws his flash at the back of top middle so everyone can walk out with it. He also has a set grenade for connector, but it did clash with KIO as he was jumping. He then smokes short by throwing it off the sign and goes straight into connector. Unfortunately, he dies to Fur, but did do significant damage, and KIO ends up getting the trade kill anyway. KIO goes middle to throw the first HE grenade towards connector. This would have been a double grenade if AIZY had landed his and would wreck any aggressive plays. His Molotov for window is done through the smoke, and it's very important that he lands this as the strat could fall apart without it. In connector he kills both Fallen and Fur, but gets caught up by Fox at Palace whilst reloading. KARRIGAN sets up his jungle smoke straight away and then throws 2 flashes over the top of connector. These are done to stop SK getting good positioning around connector once they are locked out of middle. It's KARRIGAN's job to stop any fast pushes from short, and that's exactly what he does to COLDZERA. Because he got a fast pick on short and KIO killed 2 players at connector, he moves into the space created and lurks towards CT. At this point he tells ALLU and Rain to chill and delay the plant to see if he can get a rotation kill or clear CT. He knows Fox was towards Palace and is trying to determine where Taco could be rotating from. The patience displayed here from FaZe to wait and only plant as a team shows how methodical top teams need to be. He clears all the way towards stairs and connector before molotoving Palace, allowing Rain to plant safely. He plays stacked in CT with Rain and just about denies the defuse. If we go back to middle control, you'll see that KARRIGAN was looking to Molotov window as he came up short. For whatever reason he decided not to, but this can be an option if you think you'll need more time to fight the player short. Rain has the bomb and goes ramp to throw his CT smoke straight away. Because the split happens so fast, it's crucial to get it up and be out of ramp so him and ALLU can kill anyone trying to jump ticket and fight connector. He also throws 2 flashes, one for deep sight and one close ramp for ALLU to get out. Rain clears close as he comes out on the site but stops to Molotov Palace once Fox gives his position away. Palace was the only place left open on this strategy, and you might be thinking that they should have put one of the 2 from A there, but it's far better if Rain and ALLU stick together to allow for trade kills should one go down. In their mind, when they run this strategy, they should know that it's always a possibility that someone could be Palace, which they can take into account once they're pinching the site. Once KARRIGAN has finished clearing CT, ALLU flashes jungle for Rain to cross the site and plant the bomb. He gets a nice kill onto Fox before the smoke bloomed and goes on a mad one trying to stab Taco in the smoke. ALLU throws a different version of the top middle smoke. This one's good to use if you have a bad spawn for the original one and just need it to bloom as fast as possible. Despite a late timing to ramp, he goes for the peak with the AWP and almost finds a kill onto Fallen at stairs. It's important of him here to assert some form of pressure so that the A defense never feels comfortable when getting split from connector. As he commits all the way out with Rain, he's looking sight and CT for anyone trying to jump ticket. Once Fox kills Kio, he throws his Molotov after Rain and simply holds the flank whilst KARRIGAN is lurking CT spawn. When the time comes to plant, he flashes jungle so Rain can move past and continues to hold ramp whilst KARRIGAN's Molotov covers Palace. From ramp he plays the bomb, making sure to not give away a kill early. A bit of panic sets in towards the end with the Tech 9 spam, but they do of course secure the round. Fallen plays at stairs and misses a shot onto ALLU just as he pulled away. He does check connector but didn't expect FaZe to be up so far and gets killed by KIOSHIMA. Fur plays at window and throws down some spam through the smoke before dropping off to connector. With no information at middle, it seems like even he didn't expect such a fast push up connector. That being said, he did do a good job of killing AIZY but couldn't find the last bullet onto Kio before going down. COLDZERA plays short B and had quite a bad spawn. As he arrived, they'd already smoked him off and were pushing up connector. He throws his own smoke to block off top middle and tries to find a gap to stop Kio and AIZY, but KARRIGAN was already there waiting to put him down. This shows that getting KARRIGAN up and close towards short can counter any balls he plays. If he was just sat at top mid holding for the push, he'd be blocked off by the smoke and Cold would most likely find Kio and AIZY in the back. So overall, this strat from FaZe was a quick one towards the end of the half after a tactical timeout. With an entire game of slow mid defaults, full site executes and fakes, they were able to catch SK off guard by changing up the pace. For more strat breakdowns like this, make sure you do subscribe, check out the playlist, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.